Hi, I'm Laura, and welcome to Heart Driven Tarot, where you receive intuitive answers from the tarot to your burning questions about life challenges. Today I'm using the traditional Rider-Waite, but it's a colorized version, the James Riffcliffe, and we're going to do a brief reading on the outlook for the week. 3 cards for you to reveal what Spirit advises us to reveal, what energies are best to work with in this coming week. Also, at the end, I will share with you a card, an oracle card reading from, it's called the Energy Oracle Cards. It's a beautiful deck. I love the back of the cards, this jewel. And I did select a card right before I turned on this video so that I would have that and not have to take time, and then I could read it to you directly. And it was a good card. So let's jump right in. 3 cards, be succinct. And also later this week, on Wednesday, I will post the resuming the lessons in the tarot for the week. Back to this week. What energy are you advised to work with? What things to look for? And again, just to remind you, and I have it in my notes or description, I focus on intuitive readings of the tarot, on what are the energies of the situation, the week coming up, or a given challenge, and what the likely outcome is based on those energies, as opposed to being predictive. So let's jump in with card number 1, the Chariot card reversed. Now the Chariot, well, when it's upright, I can show it to you here. It's one of the major arcana cards. That means it's an archetypal energy in the tarot deck. And the 7 is often associated with being a spiritual number. And the Chariot itself comes in number 7. The major arcana cards are 21 of them. There are 21, and you could say they're divided into 3 groups of 7. The Chariot is number 7. And what I'd like to point out, and this is upright, I selected it reversed, so I'll go into that in just a moment, but we see a very strong figure, the charioteer, and he looks like he's ready to take off in some direction, powered by the sphinxes. Behind him is the city. He looks quite resplendent there in his regalia, his uniform, etc. And all these stars showing a type of illumination. Now, given that this is reversed, I suspect that you are being advised to internalize the spirit of the charioteer, the Chariot card, all the energy. Turn within and recognize your own innate power. Tune into your intuition even more, because I often read reversals as in a variety of ways, but also meaning turning inward. So I would say that for this week, one key area of your focus should be to tune into and turn within to acknowledge your own inner power so that you can move forward more effectively. The next card in the 3 cards is the 8 of Wands, also reversed. Now let me just double check these cards, make sure there's there's a balance. I always like to check that when I have several reversals all at once. But when the 8 of Wands, and the wands are the fire element suit, the suit of that fire energy. And when it's upright, we feel this, the immediate vibe is the sense of movement, rapid movement. Now, given that this is reversed, it may suggest that perhaps this week is a time to not move so rapidly, to perhaps take a little bit more time to slow down and to think through exactly what you're doing and tune into your own passions and purposes more directly, in a more reflective way. I would say that's what's being advised. And when these cards are placed together, yes, there seems to be kind of a balance here. The wands are pointing at the charioteer reversed as well. So I think this week is a time of contemplation, really tapping into your own internal power and slowing down to be able to do that. And then finally, the next card is the King of Cups, one of my favorite cards in the suit of cups. Cups, of course, relate to sentiments, emotions, and feelings. And as I've said often on this channel, the King of Cups is my card representing, and now the name just flew right out of my mind, from Atticus Finch card. The Atticus Finch card from the movie and also the book, which is the original source, To Kill a Mockingbird. Because Atticus Finch, especially in the movie, was this figure who was stable, solid, but also you knew he was a person of great feeling and depth, but was able to maintain equilibrium in the midst of many challenges. So this makes sense to me that this card, the way it comes up and it's completing the reading, it's suggesting that there may be some turbulence. Perhaps you'll have some challenging situations this week, and that's why it may be advisable for you to tune into your own authority, realize your own power, and take time to slow down. And by doing that, you will be able to own your own power, stay within your own power, stay within your own lane, but remaining confident and what was the word I'm looking for? Confident, and also exerting authority in whatever you're doing, because you'll have that quiet, calm power that I feel is much more powerful than someone who shrieks and yells and gets all hyper. The King of Cups, to me, in a way, is in my personal opinion, for that reason, one of the most powerful of the kings in the tarot suit. So this week, take time to pause, to reflect, to tune into your own power, and to maintain that great sense of equilibrium and understanding. The cups come from understanding and feeling, so you have depth to you throughout the week. The Energy Oracle card I selected for this week is an auspicious one. It's the door to value, and you see a lot of dollar bills coming out of this doorway. And I'll just read you, because this is not something I do have to refer to the manual for this, the little booklet. The door to value, and I did select it upright. This card shows a door with a gold coin on it, opening to a place that's filled with light and bright potential. Money, coins, and jewels fly toward you through the open door, revealing a golden city beyond. All of this points to the potential for exciting new beginnings or expansions where work or money are concerned. Perhaps a new opportunity is totally unexpected, or perhaps it's something you've been working toward for quite a while. Either way, keep your eyes open for this new beginning to appear in your life. Know that anything you value may be open to you right now. Remain conscious and creative, and get ready to step through the door. I think that makes sense, since I selected this ahead of the reading as the theme, in lining up all these cards: the Chariot, Eight of Wands reversed, Chariot reversed, Eight of Wands reversed, and then ultimately the King of Cups upright. It seems to me that this will be a powerful week for you, one with potential great opportunities. I hope this reading has been helpful for you. If you've not already subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. And until next time, remember, illumine your mind, inspire your life with tarot.